Hello again, everyone. Hope you're having a great start of your week as we join together on this Tuesday morning. We are continuing in this final of the three books that we've been studying this July, Paul's letter to the Colossian church in Colossians 3. And we get to this passage beginning of 3 verse 5 where we're called to put away the evil that still lives within us. And I want to read all these because I think this list probably includes stuff that every one of us deal with, something on this list. He says, put to death the sinful earthly things lurking within you. Have nothing to do with sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desires. Don't be greedy. And then he continues in verse 8, get rid of anger, rage, malicious behavior, slander, dirty language. Don't lie to each other. When you listen to this list, the thing that I see is, I praise God for most of these things. I'm in a completely different place than I was even 5 years ago, and certainly in a whole different place than I was 30 years ago or 35 years ago when I became a follower of Christ. But if I'm honest, there's still some areas in here where I struggle. Mostly today, things that happen to me are just in my mind. I don't physically act out upon them, but sometimes I still, especially in my mind, I find that I get anger is something that comes up within me. And then sometimes I just have the desires of this world that I want the next best thing, or I want this or I want that. And so I find that Paul's admonition here is for me, that I need to continue to put on the new nature. I need to continue to seek Christ, to put myself under Christ, to continue to seek to lay those things aside so that I have the things of God within my heart, within my soul, within my being. And what I've found is the more that I'm open with God about the things I still struggle with, and the more I lay myself before God and let God continue to work in my heart, the closer that I get each day to being in the image, living in the image of Christ and reflecting the image of Christ to the world around me. So that's my goal. I hope it's your goal too. As you read this, I hope that God will be speaking to you about areas in your own life that you'll just allow yourself to be honest with yourself, open with yourself on what you see there, and let God speak in your heart so that you can lift those up. Be transparent before God and just continue to grow in your walk with God. So have a great study today, and hope you have a blessed day in all that you do, that you see God at work around you and that you're able to follow him into the mission. God bless.